Welcome everybody to a Bathed in Blood game review. We're going to go over Pilotwings for the 3DS. And basically we're going to go over the box itself, the instruction booklet, and the game. Alright, today about this game we're going to cover the box, the missions, the plane, the rocket, and the glider, the game holder itself, the booklet, the options of the game, sightseeing, challenges, the day, night, and evening different modes, the history of Pilotwings, is the game fun, my rating, and the cost. Alright, so here's the front of the cover, and it's basically got Woohoo Island on it from the Wii Sports Resort. All the warnings, epilepsy, seizures, don't do it. Alright, this is just a history of Pilotwings. Basically there was a Super Nintendo and an N64 version of Pilotwings, which I used to play, believe it or not, and I loved it. And I still thought back going, hey, are they going to make another version of Pilotwings? And sure enough, they did! Go Nintendo. Yeah, the book just, it's really good quality with all the different colors and the printing. Not very big. Tells you everything you need to know though. Got a little map on the back. Nintendo is pretty good with their quality, and of course it comes with, the advertising, Nintendo Club, and play other games and all that good stuff. Here's the old 3DS, the old 3DS. Look at those fingerprints. It is, it's been on since I bought it, and I had to charge it once in the charge cradle, which is sitting over there, way over there. You can see it right there. Yeah, so I just pop it on there and it charges, and it really does work quite well. So yeah, 3DS is kicking ass. I love it. Here's the game for Pilotwings. It's got a little lip on there and crazy looking back. Slides right in, pops right out. Pretty awesome. And of course the box here talks about the 3D and how you're not supposed to be under the age of 7. Alright, so here's the inside, nice and white for you. I like that everything that Nintendo's making now is white. Nice and clean cut. So the game just slips in there. Booklet goes over there. Looks like a grid. Alright folks, let's get down to business and talk about exactly why you came here. You want a good review, you want some quality bang for your buck, I'm going to give you just that. Alright, the box. We went over the box. Not bad. It's really hard to open. Now the game says that there's over 40 missions, and right now I'm only, on the second tier, so that's probably about 12 missions that I've gotten done. So yeah, if it's got over 40, sweet. Now there's 3 different ways that you can enjoy this game. Just like it shows on the cover, you got a glider, a plane, and a rocket pack. They all operate totally different from each other. The plane is fast, does some cool stuff, tricks and whatever, barrel rolls. The glider is slow, you need some updraft to keep you going, but it's fun. And the rocket pack is really hard to maneuver when you're trying to get down on certain targets and do it lightly, but it's not very fast. It kind of just jumps around here and there. Alright, so basically in this you can do sightseeing or you can do the mission mode. Sightseeing, you can collect information and bubbles or balloons, earn stars, just like in any Mario game. Stars. So, those are fun. 2 different ways to play the game. And right now, when you start the game out like I did recently, you only get the daytime mode. But if you do certain challenges, you can get different times of day. So overall, is this game fun? Have I had fun playing it? Oh yeah, I think it's really awesome. Since it's the first game I've seen with the 3DS's technology, I'm not really sure what other games have to offer, but as a release title and being a fun 3D game and actually being immersive and having 3D capabilities, yeah, it's fun. I like it. It's just relaxing. Well, for sound, the sound is great. The graphics are pretty good. They're not nasty looking at all. The 3D is nice and crisp. The fun factor is there. Is there a downside to the game? Well, being Pilotwings, I don't expect much. There's only 3 things you can operate. 3 different vehicles. Now this game cost $39, so basically 40 plus with tax. So they're kind of expensive, but yeah, I think they're worth it for what they do, and as long as they're fun. Some of the games that were released as launch titles don't have that much content, and they're just kind of stripped down. That's a problem. So a rating out of 5. We're gonna give this a 4 out of 5, and the only reason I'm giving it a 4 is because there's no play with friends, there's no multiplayer. As far as I know, there's no downloadable content coming for this game. Who knows? Maybe they will. And you just can't play with friends over the Wi-Fi. All right, let's show off some gameplay. Now, see how that plane is spinning while I'm talking? It reacts to sound, and watch this. You blow on your DS, and it spins. Awesome. Now, here's another thing about the 3DS that I like. If you're on the go, like right now, I got the brightness all the way up, and there's a little option down here in the corner. So if we click it, brings up our screen brightness and power saving mode. Turn it on. See how it changes color a little bit? Look at that. Pretty smooth. Alright. So basically, we'll go ahead and go into the game. Probably should be using my tripod for this, but yeah, we'll see. I might need my hands. Might need both hands here at some point. I turned the 3D off, and of course it always says the 3D is on, or it says that it's in 3D, I guess is what it's saying. It's not saying it's on, it's saying it's in 3D if you wish it to be in 3D. Yeah, so it just gives you a little overview of the island there with the logo, and on the bottom screen it's just telling you to do stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and press A. And there's me. I got the make my little signature there. I don't know why I look like that. I don't remember creating my little me to look bald in the front. I don't know. Whatever. And select me. Snazzy music there. You like that? Alright, so you got your mission flight mode, free flight mode, options, and member card if you want to play. I don't know if it allows you to play multiplayer or not. It just says member card. Oh, it's talking about this thing. It's got my playtime and all that stuff, stars. Okay. Need to go back. You know what? I'm gonna hook up my tripod. This is ridiculous. Okay, it sucks not to have a PVR on a 3DS, right? HD PVR doesn't exist. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's do a free flight. And we'll go ahead and just go with the plane. Oops. Daytime's the only one I can choose right now. And since I'm going to be playing this all crazy like, because of the camera, it's probably going to suck. And like I said, in 3D this looks absolutely awesome. But yeah, you just control it. And I believe if you use the bumper buttons, you can do a barrel roll. There we go. Never done that before. A speeds up and B slows down, so I just sped up there pretty good. And I got some slowing down right there. And then normal flight. But yeah, you just free fly around and get some things. You're only allowed a certain time limit to do a free fly flow. So basically, you have to collect a certain amount of things within that time, and you can unlock all kinds of cool stuff with that. Now, since the camera's on a tripod, I can't really show you the bottom screen, but basically the map is on the bottom screen. There's a map there. And with that map, just tells you where you're at and where things are and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's the plane. And if you crash, let's go ahead and crash and see what happens. Let's hit one of these pole things. And he just ejected. Alright, here's the rocket belt. Show that off real quick. Basically, you can just move it whatever direction and he will go. This is on the low setting for like landing and just kind of hovering. Here's the maximum jet right here. You can just go whatever direction, controlling it that way. And that's basically all it is, you know, you just keep going and do your thing. Try not to hit crap. I'm using the joystick on the 3DS and it works very, very well. You know, it's an awesome joystick, or whatever you want to call it, but it really works. Alright, here's the glider, and of course when you use the glider it has these airstreams. I think he looks hilarious on that thing, he's got his little feet. There's no turbo or fast button, it's all reliant on how high you get carried by these things. And basically, you can just do a dive bomb and get some speed going. Your miles per hour will go crank up. You get faster there. Going 140 miles an hour right now. And you can slow down. It allows you the option to do that, so when you land, you actually have to time your lands right. But I guess if you don't hit these slipstreams, you'll eventually crash down. So in my reviews, I like to keep this nice and short. I don't want to show you too much gameplay because basically that's the whole gist of my reviews, just to show you what it's about. I'm not going to go in depth and go IGN or GameStop on you. So hopefully you enjoyed it. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up the video if you like it. Check out my other videos. I did a review on the 3DS recently, so check that one out. I'll put a link on the screen so you can click on that.